What's going on, everyone? So it is day 16 of the Daily UI Design Challenge. Still on the grind, still consistent, even though it's the holidays right now. But I'm gonna try to get some more designs made within the next few days, so I don't have to sit there and do them daily. But this is the day 16, and the task for the day was to create a pop-up or so like overlay style message. And I used the idea from, if you've ever visited a website that has some sort of product, or even let's say e-commerce, where they have a pop-up and then if you were to sign up you would get a discount. So that's ideally the design I did. And also I got some inspiration from a post off Google that had a very similar design. But either way, I've already done something similar like this before with the like the mail icon. And overall, I mean, this one's pretty simple. This ideally is for like desktop, not mobile friendly. And it's for just simple enter your email, get 25% off. So right here, a little different stuff I started to add now, like little circles on the background. But pretty much this is the text. That's pretty basic. I have the enter email right here, and then I have the sign up form. And the main part that was tricky was like obviously the icon. But here too is if I move this, you'll see how it's separate. Originally I had it like connected into one rectangle, but the problem is if I were to try to center this and I had like a full rectangle like this, it's very difficult, because if I were to click here and then there, it would center like that. So ideally the solution was to make the actual rectangle, the container right here, this way. So if I were to actually center it now, let me just make sure it like goes off, it's actually centered there versus having it going like that. So ideally I first start off with like a rectangle like this just for the base, but then I ended up cutting it in half and then deleting it. Actually, I don't think I didn't have to delete it, but I just did it for the sake of it. And obviously this is just a UI design, so I don't have to keep it on like this. But ideally it'd be better if I just kept it with one, and then I just put this over here. And then this one is a little trickier because I used a this design right here. My previous designs, let me see if I can zoom out and show you guys, because I have all of them up here. But if you did want to see my all of my daily UIs, you can go here. But yeah, like this one, actually let me see. Yeah, for this one I just did a covering like this, so it's nothing, pretty simple for this one. We're just class like that. It looks pretty cool. But for the one I used, the new one down here, I did like another additional one to make this like a pop out effect. And it took a while to figure out because the colorings, I kept doing certain linears and it was just see through and it just didn't look right. But ideally this is just the rectangle, drag it down. Then I have the other one here, and then I have this third one where it's essentially this. I copied it, and then when I double clicked it, I basically shrunk it like that and then even it out, and then just change the color like that. And then this here, easy, just rectangle with obviously rectangles here. And then this one was just additional rectangle originally, then I just drag the middle one and drag it up top to make it pointy. And that's pretty much design for today. So super simple, nothing too crazy. But if this is your first time on my channel, essentially documenting myself doing UX UI design. So if you did want to follow along, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, let me know what you're currently working on, and I'll see you in the next video.